We often hear about AI's incredible promise: smart cities, efficient governance, personalized services. And indeed, India is embracing this digital future with unprecedented speed. But what if, beneath this gleaming surface, a darker reality is taking shape? What if the very algorithms designed to help us are subtly, or not so subtly, discriminating against us? And what if our personal data, the digital fingerprints of our lives, is being relentlessly extracted, not just for convenience, but to predict, influence, and even control our choices? Today, we decode the shadows of AI, from algorithmic bias to the pervasive grip of surveillance capitalism, right here in India. Let's start with algorithmic bias. Simply put, AI learns from data. It's like feeding a child a steady diet of distorted truths and then expecting them to grow up fair and just. Consider Aadhaar and welfare schemes. There are documented cases, like Santoshi Kumari, an Adivasi girl in Jharkhand, who tragically died of starvation when her family's ration card was linked from Aadhaar due to a technical glitch. Or Srimati Devi, whose pension was mistransferred because of a banking system error tied to her Aadhaar. These aren't just isolated incidents. AI-powered systems, often trained on incomplete or skewed data from urban centers or specific demographics, disproportionately exclude the most vulnerable: rural patients, ethnic minorities, indigenous people, or socially marginalized groups. If data primarily comes from city hospitals or tech-savvy populations, the AI will systematically underdiagnose, misclassify, or simply ignore patterns in the non-conforming population. This structural data exclusion means digital health initiatives relying on smartphone usage, for example, effectively exclude large segments of women, older adults, and rural populations who lack digital access. Move to our criminal justice system. Facial recognition technology, or FRT, is being rapidly deployed by police forces across India. The J&K police recently confirmed its use in the detention of a carpenter flagged as an overground worker, a first official confirmation of such direct use. Think about hiring and lending. Many Indian companies now use AI to screen resumes or assess loan applications. While promising efficiency, these tools often reproduce biases present in historical data. It might inadvertently filter out highly qualified women, or candidates from Tier 2 third cities, or those from different caste backgrounds. Similarly, in digital lending, algorithms can deny credit or offer less favorable terms based on seemingly innocuous data like your phone contacts, location, or even inferred income from SMS, unconsciously discriminating against individuals from certain neighborhoods or social circles. Even generative AI isn't immune. Ask an AI to generate images of Indian doctors or professors, and you often get overwhelmingly Hindu, upper caste male faces. Ask for nurses or domestic workers, and you get predominantly women, often with darker skin tones. This isn't the AI being inherently sexist or casteist. It's a direct reflection of the biases present in the massive datasets it was trained on, datasets that often lack diverse representation of India's incredibly rich population. The AI learns stereotypes, and then it amplifies them, shaping our perceptions of who belongs where in society. The myth of AI neutrality is dangerous. These systems are human artifacts, shaped by human biases and assumptions. The consequences are profound. From exclusion from vital services to reinforced social hierarchies, AI bias isn't just a technical glitch, it's a social justice crisis. This brings us to the second, equally insidious shadow: surveillance capitalism. This isn't just about privacy, it's about the relentless extraction and monetization of our personal data by tech companies, giants like Google, Meta, Facebook, Instagram, Amazon, and a whole ecosystem of data brokers. To predict and influence your behavior for profit, effectively commodifying human experience itself. Every search query, every purchase, every like, every scroll, every location ping, it's all meticulously collected. This data is then used for everything from hyper-targeted advertising to influencing political discourse, and even for dynamic pricing where you might pay more for a flight than someone else based on your browse history. Your online activity isn't just logged, it's monetized. The Equifax data breach in 2017, exposing 147 million people, is a stark reminder of the risks. And in India, the system takes on an even more complex dimension due to the close integration of technology with governance. AI is being deployed for widespread urban monitoring. In Uttar Pradesh, AI-powered CCTV networks and facial recognition systems are integrated with police databases for smart policing in cities like Lucknow and Varanasi. Prayagraj Municipal Corporation uses AI for everything from cleanliness to encroachment detection. While these are often justified for public welfare, they raise serious concerns about mass surveillance, curbing free speech, and stifling dissent, particularly when combined with the vast data held by private companies. While the Digital Personal Data Protection (DPDP) Act 2023 and its 2025 draft rules are a significant step, mandating consent, purpose limitation, and data minimization, they have significant gaps. The Act primarily focuses on privacy, not explicitly on algorithmic fairness or mandatory bias impact assessments. This means discrimination in hiring or lending can potentially continue unchecked. The opacity of AI models, the black box problem, makes it incredibly difficult for regulators or individuals to understand why a decision was made, complicating accountability. While India aims for a customized, risk-based AI regulation, trust in how both companies and governments handle our data is a growing concern for Indian citizens. The framework lacks clear standards for algorithmic accountability, leaving individuals with limited rights to understand or contest AI-driven decisions. So, what can we, as engineers and conscious citizens, do? First, technical solutions. Second, policy and regulatory action. Most importantly, we must cultivate critical thinking. Question the algorithms that shape your world. Don't just accept what the screen shows you. AI holds immense power. It can uplift, connect, and transform. Let's make sure it's a future we can all be proud of.